Look, I know you don't want to be around each other, or so you say. But I brought you in to discuss the ramifications of Antoine's capture.
What are you talking about, ramifications?
That's a big word for fallout.
Yeah, I know what the word means.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. You know everything.
Hey!
That's right.
You guys can fight when I'm finished. I just want you both to know that I'm no longer in charge of Crystal's murder investigation.
Why not?
Ever since you realized that Antoine tried to kill Sheridan and shot Crystal by mistake, we had enough evidence on him to make him confess. Antoine not only confessed to killing Crystal, but he also implicated the French drug dealers.
Roger and Pierre.
And contracting him to kill Sheridan.
I could have told you that. I overheard Antoine on the phone with Roger at the cabin.
Save it for the FBI. They're going to take over the case. And I couldn't be happier. I'm going to take a few days off and go sailing with Grace. Just the two of us.
Well, now that the FBI is involved, that means that Luis can't control me anymore.
You make it sound like I have nothing better to do than play drill sergeant with you, when all I have done from day one is try and keep you from getting killed.
Oh, I don't deny you've been helpful on occasion.
Helpful, she says.
Yeah, only so you could boss me around. That's how he gets his kicks, you know.
You know, the only kick I've ever gotten from you is in my butt.
Oh, like I said,
How do you
I'm off the
expect
case.
me to react when you knock me out and kidnap me?
Thankful, grateful, human.
Oh, don't even lecture me on acting human, you Cro-Magnon control freak. You know, I thought you'd learn your lesson when I had you arrested in Boston, but no. As soon as you can, you trump up a charge on your own home turf and have me arrested.
Yeah, and did you learn your lesson then? No, you ditched your bodyguard, and look what happened. I had to come to your rescue. Again!
Had to, he says.
Yeah. Now that the FBI's on the case, I don't ever have to save your ungrateful neck again.
Good! You're both happy? Which means I can go sailing with Grace without a care in the world?
Bon voyage.
Yeah, have a good trip, Sam.
Thanks. Have a little nice, quiet time. With a whole lot of lovemaking going on. Luis, Sheridan, this is FBI agent Hal Freeman. He's going to be taking over the case.
It's good to meet you both. And Miss Crane will take good care of you.
What a nice change.
If you'll excuse us, gentlemen. Antoine has implicated Roger and Pierre in Jean-Luc Moulin's death, corroborating the sworn statement that Miss Crane gave the French authorities. Now, once Interpol catches them, Roger and Pierre will be tried and convicted, and their drug cartel will cease to exist.
Yeah, but Interpol's been after those goons for months, with no luck. Now, isn't it possible that Roger and Pierre left France, came here to Harmony to finish Sheridan off?
That's not out of the question. She'd be the major key witness against them in a trial. And since they've repeatedly tried to kill her, it would be very dangerous to assume they won't try again.
Excuse me, but since you're talking about my life, shouldn't I be involved in this
With all due
discussion?
respect, Ms. Crane, the handling of this case is an FBI matter.
Well, with all due respect, Agent Freeman, this matter you're discussing is about me. If my life is in danger, then I want to know what's going on.
Why? So you can do the opposite of what they say?
Ignore him.
Try ignoring her.
Try ignoring either of them.
You see, Miss Crane has a problem taking orders.
When they're being given by someone who's a macho know-it-all pig.
You see what I'm saying? There's absolutely no reasoning with her.
Yeah, because it's either his way or the highway.
Ding, ding, ding,
Right.
ding, ding, ding. All right, both of you, back to your corners.
Miss Crane can be difficult to deal with.
Only if the FBI has a habit of handcuffing the people they protect.
You know, you should have been bound and gagged for behaving the way you did. all right?
Let's just forget about the past. Luis is off the case. Things will be different from now on.
The Bureau's sole purpose is to keep you safe, Ms. Crane. You'll be provided with round-the-clock protection until Roger and Pierre are caught.
Are you placing me in protective custody?
No. A guard will be with you at your cottage. They'll be with you around the clock, wherever you go, day and night.
I'm sure I'm comfortable with that.
I told you she can be difficult to deal with.
Everyone needs a certain amount of privacy. Are you saying that I don't get any?
That's a roundabout way of asking if she can ditch the guard whenever it's convenient for her. Like when you were up at your family's cabin. Or you would have been killed if it wasn't for me. Again.
The guard will answer to me, Miss Crane, not you. And he'll stick to you like glue, unless I say otherwise.
But that's not fair.
Excuse me. I need to call Washington to find out who's being assigned to protect you.
Sam, can't you...
Excuse me, I have to call Grace.
Well, you happy now? You're finally free of me.
And I'm glad I don't have to worry about you anymore. Adios, Miss Crane.
Oh, goodbye, Officer Lopez Fitzgerald. Will you please tell Agent Freeman that I'll meet him at the book cafe? I can't wait to be protected by a trained, impartial professional, unlike the biased bully that's been protecting me so far.
I really don't get you two.
I'm glad the FBI is assigning you a full-time bodyguard. Just promise me you'll let them do their job. You won't pull this Greta Garbo I want to be alone stuff.
Don't worry, I learned my lesson. I'll do whatever he asks. It'll be a pleasant change from being told what to do by Louise.
You know, don't dump your cappuccino on my head for saying this, but I think you're going to miss Louise.
Miss the most obnoxious, irritating, annoying man I've ever met in my entire life? No bloody way.
Oh, maybe we're both better off staying away from Pilar's family. I'm trying to keep my distance from Teresa, but to be honest with you, it's not easy.
You fantasizing about Teresa again?
Not about making love to her, but when we were at the mansion, looking at the pictures from Bermuda, I felt like I was drawn to her. And it made me feel so alive. Like I was under some kind of magic spell. But it's not her fault, it's mine. And she has nothing to do with this.
Well, if that's the way you feel about her, then I would definitely keep your distance. And just take plenty of cold showers until Gwen gets home.
See, that's just it. You know, I love Gwen, and I don't want to lust after Teresa the way Father lusts after women. I mean, I'm not anything like my father.
Thank God.
Really? You know, I'm going to marry Gwen, and I'm going to be faithful to her for the rest of my life. I won't think about Teresa anymore. I think I'm going to go check out that movie that Father's invested in. You want to join me?
Oh, no thanks. I need to wait for Agent Freeman. See when the bodyguard is.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later.
What are you doing here? Thought we'd seen the last of each other.
Thought so too. Agent Freeman asked me to meet him here. Unlike some people, I do what law enforcement officials tell me to do.
Oh, well, aren't you just too good to be true?
So, still accepting the FBI's protection or not?
I said I would, didn't I?
Like your word means anything.
Oh, and like you're a man of your word.
You know, I really pity the poor guy who ends up guarding you.
Good, you're both here. I can introduce you to the man who's been assigned to protect you.
You mean he's already here in Harmony?
Oh, he's right here in this very cafe.
Well, whoever you got to protect me is really good at blending in. I don't see anyone who looks like a top-notch bodyguard.
Yeah. I don't either.
Let me give you a hint. He's close enough to touch you now.
You're protecting me, Agent Freeman?
No.
But... Luis? He's my new bodyguard?
Me? You want me to protect her? No way. No.
It's a done deal! Orders from Washington. From this moment on, Luis is your bodyguard. Day and night.